The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissa's Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I pray that you guys are good. I pray that you guys are blessed. It is your girl, Julissa, and I'm here to give you guys a new pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is going to be the next 6 months. What's happening within the next 6 months for you? Now, when I'm recording this, it's June, so we're at the middle mark of the year, and I feel like it's just appropriate to do this reading. So for the rest of the year, what can you expect? Now, my readings are timeless, so whenever you get this reading is when it's meant for you. That would be for the next 6 months from whenever you see it, okay? Now we have 3 piles to select from. Group 1, you have this beautiful black, brown, gray crystal. I don't know the name, so I'm not going to fake the funk, but it's beautiful. And then group 2, you also have this beautiful crystal. It is brown, clear, has little shades of black, gray. Don't know the name either, but it is beautiful. That's group 2. And then group 3, you guys have the clear quartz crystal. Okay, also very beautiful. It comes with a feather. Don't know where it came from, but it's there. I want you guys to take your time choosing your pile because these readings are going to be in depth. There's going to be a lot of details as we are uncovering the next 6 months. Basically, we're summing 6 months in one reading. Okay, so take a breath in through the nose. Let the breath go to your tummy. Hold it in your tummy. And when you feel inclined, release through the mouth. And repeat until you feel grounded in this moment. When you are ready, of course, look at the decks, at the cards, at the crystals, and see which one is calling your name. Timestamps for each pile will be listed in the description as well as in the comments down below. Some of you guys may be pulled to more than one pile, and that is okay. Listen to your own intuition. Not just here, but always, okay? And now while you're deciding which one is for you, I'm going to give a quick PSA because I have a message for the family. All right, guys, so this month, I'm holding a 20% off my entire shop, including private readings. So if you guys are interested in connecting with me on a private tip, then you can. The link for my private readings are listed down below. But I also have products, spiritual candles, spiritual baths, anointment oils. I have books, pens, divination tools, crystals, jewelry, you name it. Most likely I got it. and you can enjoy 20% off on top of my reasonable price, which is amazing. And that is a sale that I have going on for the month of June. Now, no matter when you're watching this, I always have a sale going on. So check out my shop, and don't take it from me that my products are amazing. Take it from the people. I have 6,000 plus 5-star reviews that you can skim through. Okay, I want to say thank you so much to everyone who has supported your girl, who has left a review, a testimony on my shop. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you, honey. And I also want to say thank you to everyone for being here today and for connecting with me, for being part of my family. If anyone here happens to be new, welcome home. We were waiting for you. So happy to have you here. Bless. Definitely consider subscribing and hitting that bell button after you enjoy your time here with me today, because I'm sure you will. All right, so that's that. Let's get into this because it's gonna be a long one. Okay. Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. I will find you at your pile. Bless. Group 1, how you doing, sweetie? If you chose this crystal here, which is a very beautiful combination, I feel, of different crystals. I know this is obsidian right here. Then you're at your reading. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Let's tap in. Bless. I'm going to just take some of this protection anointment oil, so that way we have a layer of protection during this space and time. If you want one of your own, it's available now on my shop, listed down below. 20% off everything. Okay, so I pulled an angel message for you, and I'm going to give you this message before we go into your next 6-month journey. All right, so Group 1, you guys got 88. Which is a very beautiful, beautiful angel number. It talks about swift action, wealth, empathy, commitment, affection, inner strength, promises, positive outcomes. You're entering a phase of expansion. So take immediate action towards your ultimate goals. Financial improvement is on the horizon. And by the way, someone has their eyes on you. Stay focused because the universe is aligning in your favor. Okay. So there is definitely going to be some shifts, some changes that are happening for you, Group 1, within the next 6 months. Okay. There's going to be more money coming in, financial opportunities, and there's also a special somebody that's meant to walk this path with you. So a lot of positive changes, a lot of positive outcomes for you. And I feel like you're being heavily protected because obsidian is used for protection. Protection when it comes to your aura, your energy, your home, your field, overall. So I feel like you're being heavily protected right now. Oh, you guys got the cosmic egg. I love this. So we rarely get this card. So for you guys to get this card, it is so special. So this is the last card in the Animal Spirit Guidebook deck. It's an oracle deck. This is the last card, and it connects to the crown chakra. So I feel these next 6 months, you are going to be having somewhat of, and not just an epiphany, but like a kundalini in a sense, a kundalini activation where you have gone through so much, Group 1. To get to this point, you have definitely gone through so much. And now you're getting ready to embrace a new life. All right, so the next 6 months are life changing for you, Group 1. Okay, I'm seeing, especially with this egg, eggs represent new beginnings. So there's like this new you, new life, new circumstances, new chapter, new experiences up ahead for you, which is so beautiful. Okay, I love that for you. I love that so much. Ooh, you guys got the cosmic egg. All right, so let's go to your reading now. Let's talk. Let's go more in depth in regards to the next 6 months for you. Okay, Holy Spirit, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful Group 1. When it comes to Group 1, what can they expect within the next 6 months? What does the next 6 months look like for the beautiful Group 1? Thank you.
aside from the fact that you guys are having like this brand new life, like hello, I love that. I'm getting a lot of new commitments, like money commitments, romantic commitments. It's just giving a vibe. I love it. It's like finally it's giving me a marathon, because I'm seeing a marathon, and you know, a marathon could be like 5 miles long, 10 miles long. It depends on the marathon. But no matter how long the marathon is, it is a journey. It is a workout. It is a challenge. And you know, starting the marathon, one can be very excited, like, yeah, let's do this. In the middle of the marathon, like, oh, when are we going to get there? You know, and then when you finally get to that end point where you're crossing the line and you finish that marathon and you did that, there's just this like energy of relief, like, oh, I did it, you know? And that's the vibe I'm getting for you guys, group 1. For the next 6 months, you guys are completing a major cycle. All right, tell me, Holy Spirit, what group 1 can look forward to within these next 6 months. All right, so we have the 4 of Pentacles. Love that. Somebody could have like black hair, long hair, or bangs. That's for somebody, not everybody. A river, a lake, a waterfall could be significant. Palm trees. Whoa, that's a lot. All right, next 6 months for group 1. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. That's a shift. That's a major shift. We have the 6 of Swords. Love that. We have the 3 of Swords. Okay. And we have the Hangman. All right, Virgo coming out. You're going to have to make a big decision, group 1, within these next 6 months. All right. And then we have the Knight of Wands. But I feel like this ignites you, whatever this decision is that you have to make. All right, so I see you. For the next couple of months, I'm seeing you saving. You're saving for something. I do see that your foundation is solid. You're good. I'm getting you're growing something. Like you want to have long money. You want to have wealth. You don't just want to get by. You want to get by, but also have more than enough if you want to just spontaneously do something or buy something. Like you don't want to worry, like most of us. So I'm getting that you're going to be, for the next 6 months, in this mode of like, I'm saving because I'm wanting to build something. So I do see you kind of like reserving yourself in a sense, where like you're prioritizing what's important and what's not. Like, what am I going to spend my money on? All right, I'm going to spend my money on this, that, and the third. You know, like, oh, I got invited for this, but do I really want to go? Because I'm saving up for these next big changes in my life. I'm saving up for, like, example, buying a house, buying a car, or buying an apartment, or like I'm saving up to like buy a bike. I don't know. There's something that like there's change that you want in your life. You want better things in your life. You want to have a more comfortable, expansive life. And I do see that your mind is in the right place in the next few weeks to months, where you're saving your money and you're being cautious when it comes to your finances. Yeah, because you're like in this energy where you're desiring long-term security. All right. Or this could be even like you saving for like retirement, you know, like you're thinking about the future in the next 6 months. I do see that. Like this is starting now, by the way. This is now to the next 6 months, which is December, depending when you're watching this, right? Because I'm reading this in June, but it's timeless, the reading. So put it wherever it's at for you when you're watching this. But I'm getting that you want long-term security. You don't want to just get by and live spontaneously. You want security. You want to know that you're going to be good. So you're saving for some sort of major investment, for what I can see. You're thinking about your family. You're thinking about, this could be like your future family or your family right now. You're just thinking about how you want everybody to be a-okay. So like this could be like if you have children, like you don't want them to worry or stress about their security or their home or or food or anything like that. That's just an example. But for self, this would be like, you know, you want to be set off. You want to be good. And so I see you saving money. I see you thinking about that, thinking about like a legacy, thinking about being wealthy and helping your family. So like you're prioritizing things like, well, I want to make sure I'm good and I want to make sure others are good. I want to make sure that we can feast, we can eat a lot and we won't starve. So I see you just focusing on that, your money, saving your money. I see you wanting to grow something here. I see you are going to either, some of you guys are going to be relocating and or you're going to be traveling. You're going somewhere. And I'm getting either this relocation or this travel is going to be due to like a tragedy. Like this could be like, for instance, like let's say something happens in your home area where, God forbid, but like you're not feeling safe anymore and you gotta move, you know, or you're not happy where you are anymore, so you're relocating, you're moving. Or this could be that something unfortunately happens to someone and you gotta go and be there for that person and they're elsewhere. But I do see that there's gonna be a circumstance here where something happens and you have to go, you have to be there for someone. I'm getting that's gonna be like tough, but I see you getting through it. I see you feeling like tied up because of that. Like that's gonna like kind of like hold you up. I see that. Like, damn, what do I do now? What do I do now? I feel stuck. Like I'm seeing you feeling like conflicted by that, inconvenienced by that. And I'm getting that this circumstance, whatever it is, whether it's someone, you know, getting ill or someone just needing your help, or if this is someone possibly, you know, there could be some unfortunate events where you're at, like there's something that leads you to travel, and whatever this is, it enlightens you. For what I can see, it enlightens you on what you need to do, because I'm getting you thinking a lot about your long-term future, not just the 6 months. You're thinking about the rest of your life a lot. I'm getting as of late you've been thinking about that. And so whatever happens here, because it's going to be different for all of you, is nothing extreme. Like you're good, don't worry. But whatever happens, I'm getting it enlightens you on what you need to do, what you need to sacrifice moving forward to be happy. Yeah, I do see that. I'm getting you excited once you figure it out. Yeah, because you've been asking for some sort of answers, and those answers are coming. And this could be associated to like friends, family, or a third party situation for some of you guys. Yeah, because I see you excited going somewhere, and wherever you're going or whatever you're doing here, your spirit guides are guiding you. They're guiding you. They know you're going to be hurt with the circumstances, or this is going to be a little bit painful. They know it, but they know that you are going to be fine. Like you're going to get past it, whatever it is. You're going to be good. But there's a reason, because through this pain, this difficulty, or this inconvenience, you become aware of another, like you become aware of an answer you've been asking for. And I see like you feeling like you're tied up, or you feeling kind of stuck, stagnant, like you can't move. And I'm getting this is painful. Nobody wants to feel stuck. Nobody wants to feel trapped. Nobody wants to feel like they cannot move. But it's only for a period in time, like a little phase. Like you go through a little phase where you feel like a little stuck and inconvenience, but it's so that you can make a sacrifice. And I see you making that sacrifice. All right, so this could be sacrificing a person, sacrificing a situation, sacrificing a home, or sacrificing someone. But I see you excited once you make the decision, because once the decision is made, it's as if you're fired up. Like it definitely ignites you. Yeah, you're gonna start seeing life from a different perspective within these next 6 months. Let's get a little more, because obviously there's more to this. Okay, we have number 43, spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. So that means don't be afraid to talk. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Don't be afraid to let people know how you're feeling. And And maybe even don't be afraid to sing. Some people be afraid to like showcase their talent. Don't be afraid. We have the number 42, which is interesting. These are two different decks. You have 43 here and 42, the Snake Princess, regardless of sex, female or male. I do both energies. And the Serpent Path to Power. So I feel like temptations on the table in one way or another. Whatever this Three of Swords is, I feel like you're going to be tempted in one way or another to either participate in something or be with someone. And remember, don't bite the apple. I feel like there's power in that. I feel like you're going to be tempted to do something. And it's going to be different for all of you, Group 1, whether you participate in this situation or not. Yeah, because I'm seeing it, Six of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Hangman. You're going to get hung up in a third-party situation, or you're going to get hung up in some sort of group situation. So you may be tempted to do something with another person knowing that it ain't right. Or you may be tempted to do something with a group knowing that it ain't right. And this could be like, for example, this could be like someone sexually tempting you when you have somebody, you know, and it's like, you know, you got somebody, why would you go for that? Like, that's temptation. That's the devil knocking at your door, you know. So biting the apple is going to poison you and your connection. Another example would be a get rich quick type of scheme, like a group of people trying to get you involved in a get rich scheme that's maybe not illegal. Maybe it's not legal, or maybe it's not a healthy type of get rich scheme or whatever. And no schemes are healthy, but just saying, you know, and you get involved and then you get tied up with that situation and things end up worse than when you started. You know, there's something you're going to be tempted to do that, you know, intuitively is unhealthy, and you're gonna get hung up on a situation if you decide to involve yourself with it, is what you're being told here. But I feel like a lot of you guys, Group 1, not for nothing, you've been around the park a couple times. You know what time it is. You know what's right and you know what's wrong. Nobody needs to tell you. You've grown. I could see it. You're the cosmic egg. You've gone through enough to know what's right and wrong. Your consciousness is going to tell you to avoid this situation. And for some of you, not all of you, this could be you like saving up and preparing a life for a family, like you, your family, or creating a family, and being involved with someone that may get you involved in a third party situation. And you may get hung up on that, like, oh, I don't know what to do. What do I do? Your ancestors will guide you on what to do. Something has to be cut loose, you know? So take it how it resonates. But I'm getting here with the Snake Princess that you are going to be embracing your power. You're not going to bite the fruit. You're not going to bite the apple, the poison apple. I feel like you're going to make the right decision. This is a major test. Whatever it is going to be temptation, though, whether it's sex, whether it's money, whether it's whatever, you know, there is going to be some sort of temptation, and you're going to be tested on whether or not you are going to participate. And that is going to determine this next chapter in your life. Okay. You would get hung up and lose an opportunity, or you could pass the test and embrace these blessings you're meant to embrace sooner than later. All right, so I feel like you're embracing your power. This is powerful. It's hard sometimes to reject something that seems so good. You know, like for instance, when you're hungry and you're at a restaurant and you're, let's say, on a diet or something, and you know you got to eat healthy. You know you want the burger, but you know that's not what's going to be good for your health journey. You know that it is better to go for something, I don't know, like a salad, or to go for something else that, like a steak or something like that, like something that won't be so unhealthy for you, that won't have so much carbs. And then you're tested because it's an option. You could choose whatever you want on the menu. And so that's what I'm getting, like, it's like, oh, I really want that burger and them fries, but you know what? Let me go for this fish and mashed potatoes, because I know that's going to be healthier for my journey, you know. And at the end of the day, you could take whatever you want. You may go home with heartburn from the burger and the fries, and or you could just go home and still continue that healthy journey to losing weight or gaining weight or whatever it is you're trying to do. That's just an example. We have milk and honey, number 51. Milk and honey is such a beautiful energy. So I feel like, honey, you're going to be basking in happiness and joy. I feel like you passed the test, whatever the test is. There's something that you're going to be tempted to do, kind of like fall into like an old version of yourself, and you're not going to go for it. And you're going to realize how much you have grown ever since. And because of that, we got the milk and honey here. You're going to be embracing such happiness, joy, beauty. That is a very sexy energy too. This is like good sex and happiness. The rainbow, this is the rainbow after the storm. And then we have the 9 of Wands. So I'm getting for the next couple of months, you are protecting yourself. And like with the obsidian crystal here, you're being told your angels are with you and protecting you. You're being prepared for a new life. You are being resilient within these next 6 months. I'm getting, you're going to have reasons to celebrate. And then we have germination. Trust in and fully embrace the emerging path to who you truly are. All right, so this is you. This is literally you. You see this person, regardless of sex. You see how she's buried, but she's buried for reasons. She's connecting with her roots, which is the crown. And that's what you got with the cosmic egg. All right, this is really deep. Pay attention. Her crown is in the dirt, connecting with the roots to the trees. The trees connect to Gaia, Mother Earth, our ancestors. When we plant a seed, we put it in the dirt. It's dark, right? But that's where the seed grows. So I'm getting, you've been going through a lot of darkness, group 1. And it's been questionable whether or not you're going to grow and see the sunlight once again. But yes, you are. Look at you growing. You're growing in these next 6 months. You're coming up out of the dirt and embracing the sun and embracing the warmth and the water and all the beauty around you. You're finding out who you truly are. Not saying you didn't know who you were before, but there's parts of you you have not discovered yet. And you're discovering these parts of you within these next 6 months. I feel like, especially with the 9 of Fire here, you have gone through a lot. You are coming off to me as a spiritual warrior. Like, your battles haven't been fair, you may say, or your battles have been harder than most people. And it's like, why me? Because you're a chosen one, group 1. And you're meant to go through these battles and these trials and tribulations so that you could gain wisdom and share and pass that wisdom forward to others. All right. You have number 56 here. Number 43, 42, 51, 17, 56. Earth sheep. Return to your center. A river could be significant. A sheep could be significant. Somebody could have the sheep in their Chinese calendar. But returning to your center basically is talking about balance. All right. Sometimes we could get astray when it comes to our journey, our purpose, our destiny because of distractions, because of life. Life be lifing, right? I'm getting within these next 6 months, you are returning back to your center where you're going to feel more balanced and more in control. I'm getting you laying your roots. Okay. So when we are laying our roots, we're getting like, we're basically growing a stronger connection with whatever we're doing, whether that's work, relationships, etc. So I'm getting something new is growing within the next 6 months, and you are laying your roots. And you are getting more balance in your life, which is beautiful. I'm getting you connecting with Earth as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant, but you're connecting with Mother Nature more than ever. We have the supermoon. Emotions are running high. The supermoon is beautiful. It's huge. It looks as if the moon is so close to the Earth. This talks about our feelings. So you may find yourself to be very sensitive and emotional in these next 6 months. That is a-okay. Don't worry, nothing's wrong. This is just your energy rising, your frequency rising, which is beautiful. We have real estate, selling homes, excitement, travel destination, families, honesty, tours, meeting needs. All right, so you're meeting your needs within the next 6 months when it comes to like a home. When it comes to real estate, so some of you guys could be real estate agents, or some of you guys are looking to like get an apartment, get a home, buy something. I did pull that energy over here when I saw that 6 of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting you like saving because you want a lot of money so that you could make some sort of proper changes, and that could be connected to a home, whether that's repairing a home, modelizing a home or moving into a different home. I'm getting like something being painful, or you just not being happy and feeling stuck and hung up. But that energy will shift is what I'm seeing, because I see you excited here. You're talking to somebody. This could even be like a real estate office, or this could be a deal that you're making here. You could be selling a home or buying a home, or you could be going somewhere like travel destination. I also mentioned that, where some of you guys are traveling to see family because you want to get closer to family. Maybe you're missing family, things of that nature. But I'm getting that this is going to be really positive for you, whether it is a purchase, a sale of a home, or signing a lease, or whether this is you traveling to see family because you miss somebody. I'm getting it's going to be very, very beautiful for you. All right, things are changing. And then we have the pearl here, which is beautiful also to see. So the pearl is inside of an oyster, and no one could really know exactly what a pearl is going to look like inside of an oyster, or if an oyster even has a pearl, because it's hidden, right? I'm getting that your last chapter was kind of hidden. You weren't showing the world, or you couldn't even see yourself for who you truly were, because you were closed. All right, you close yourself up. You kind of like put your walls up because you went through something. With the 9 of Wands being here, I'm getting you went through a battle. You went through a war. You went through something difficult where you ended up closing up, or like sheltering yourself, isolating yourself in a sense. But during that space and time, you were making something precious within you. You were healing. You were focusing on yourself. You were preparing for your next phase, whether you knew that or not. And what I see here is that within the next 6 months, there's going to be unexpected rewards for all the work that you have done. You have a very rare gift, Group 1, and you're going to like kind of like fumble on it. Like you're gonna figure it out like spontaneously. You're gonna figure out this gift you have. You're like a unicorn, Group 1, for sure. With the spaceship here, you could be a starseed. You could be very connected to astrology, or you could be very connected to the stars, planets, things of that nature, aliens, because I'm getting like a out of this world type of energy with you, like a UFO vibe, an alien energy, starseed vibes. You're really hard to find. You are a valuable person. You are. Pearls are very expensive. Have you tried or looked up like the price for pearls and stuff? I love pearls. They're so expensive, depending what kind of pearl we're talking about though. There's freshwater pearls, there's saltwater pearls. The saltwater pearls are more expensive than the freshwater ones. All right, so it all really depends where you get this pearl. But I'm getting your pearl, because we have mermaids over here, is coming from the salt water. Okay. And I'm getting wealth. There's a lot of money coming your way within the next 6 months. I do see you buying new things. You're like buying new clothes, or you're like buying this could even be a nice purchase, like maybe a car or something, a home. Like you're gaining so much money, that you're gonna be able to make a big purchase, and you're giving off elegance. Like, wow, look at Group 1. Like, you know, when you're not telling people you're doing well, but people could tell by how you look and things of that nature. That's the vibe I'm getting for you, Group 1. So I do see people like looking at you, Group 1, in these next 6 months, like, damn, Group 1 must be doing good, because they look nice. I'm getting you embracing your beauty or your handsomeness within the next 6 months. You have a rare beauty or rare handsomeness. Like, you have a unique face, a unique structure. You're so attractive. I'm getting very beautiful aesthetics. Yeah. But anywho, we have a bride energy here. So some of y'all could be married, and or there's a very serious connection that you're going to be involved with in these next 6 months. I see you tapping in with your feminine energy regardless of sex, because we all have feminine and masculine energy. And this is letting me know that you're walking into like a soft era. With that 9 of Wands, I know you've been like fighting tooth and nail for your balance, for your stability, for your happiness, for yourself, and you're no longer going to need to do that. I'm getting the next 6 months is going to be confirmation of that. All right. Oof, we got celebrate. I was going to say celebration. Celebrate. All right. So I see you celebrating in the next 6 months. Yeah. So either you're selling something, buying something, or this is like business going very well. We have the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. That's a big leap. 4 of Pentacles is we're saving for the big bag. 10 of Pentacles is a big bag that connects to like inheritance, retirement money, you know, it connects to like big money that your children or your children's children can live off of, in a sense. So we have celebrate here. You've accomplished so much and you will accomplish much more. Take some time off and celebrate your success. You deserve it. There may be an unforeseen increase in your income. Yeah. And that's connecting with the pearl. Something's opening up. There's a rare gift that's coming your way, group 1, and you will celebrate it because it's connected to wealth. It's even coming out with your angel message. And then we have the healing heart. Yeah. So I'm getting that. The 9 of Wands is connected to this. You've gone through a lot of battles when it comes to your heart. People have really treated you unfairly. People have really tested your gangsta. All right. People have really gone there with you where it wasn't fair, but you learned some serious lessons with these people. And I'm getting within the next 6 months, you're getting ready to open up your heart. You have been healing your heart. And now you're going to be ready to really open up that heart. And you know, we manifest through the heart chakra. So I'm getting, as you open up the heart, you manifest more into your worlds. I do see you working still on healing old emotional pain. I'm getting something from the past really hurting you. And you're preparing for new love. All right. So this could be someone new that you're meeting or someone that you may have right now. There's new love is what I'm getting for you, group 1. And then we have the silver linings. This was an Academy Award winner movie. 2012 could be significant. Somebody could be named Jennifer, Robert, Bradley, Jackie, Chris, Tucker, Weaver, Copper, Lawrence, De Niro. Okay, this is Silver Linings Playbook. I watched a little bit of this movie. So this movie is about this guy. He's the main character. And he just got out of like a mental institution because he went through something. It's giving mental health. This is what the movie's all about, mental health. So he gets out of a mental institution where he submitted himself because he was going through things with his wife and he was not feeling okay. And then he did his time there where he was able to recover and gain balance again. And so they released him and he went home to his family. His family was very chaotic, but still they all kind of coexist, which was cool. And so even though he was going through a lot, he was trying to get himself right so he could get back with his wife. And he was trying new things, exercising, just putting himself out there so that he could get his mind right. He could get his mind back because of everything that he went through with his wife, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but that's what I picked up from what I saw so far. And then you have this actress here. She is someone that he meets. I think he already knew her, so this could be significant. But either way, she comes in the picture out of the blue. And she just recently became a widow. Her husband died. And he's very straight up. He has like dry sense of humor. And she's very like wild. And so these two, they intertwine by destiny. And they kind of like it's like he like grows a crush for her. She grows a crush for him. And this is a new relationship that just comes out of nowhere. And they do well for each other because she's going through stuff mentally because she lost her husband. I don't know how. So she's grieving and going through it. He's going through it because he had like a mental breakdown, and I feel like it has to do with the wife or life or something like that. So these two come together and they help each other, especially when it comes to mental health. And the silver lining is that even though you could be going through so much, it could be with mental health. It doesn't have to be, but in general, you could be going through so much, and there's always something to be grateful for. There's always something to be positive about. And keeping that positive mind brings you opportunities that change your circumstances. And that's what I'm getting. So there is like new relationship vibes here. So you could be getting into a new relationship, or there could be someone new that sparks you. And you guys help each other. I feel like mentally. All right. you guys also have within a few days. So I feel like this is happening sooner than you expect. I feel like, yes, this is an overall reading for the next 6 months, but I feel like some of the things I spoke about are coming in within the next few days. It already started. Like all of this is, it's already like in play for you, group one. We have Capricorn rising. Some of you guys have Capricorn in your chart, and we have Sun in the 7th house, which you do have the 7 here with the 88. Okay, so Libra is coming out. I'm getting you guys are very, very responsible, group one, and that's the theme for the next 6 months, where you're saving, you're being responsible, you want to have like this empire, this home, this family, you want to be able to provide, you want to be the provider. I see you in this calm, cool, collective type of energy for the next 6 months, just working really hard, becoming the leader that you really desire to be. I see people depending on you, like you're very dependable. I'm getting you like planning things out. Don't underestimate your own ability, group one, all right? Because you have the ability to achieve anything you want. Anything you set your mind on, you have the ability to achieve. You just have to clear out the self-doubt, clear out the limiting beliefs, the lack that maybe I won't be able to, maybe I can't. Clear that out the way, especially when it comes to your career with Capricorn rising here. Believing in your ability is the key to your success, group one. And with the Sun in the 7th house, I'm getting a relationship here, a very harmonious relationship, a very balanced relationship. I'm getting whoever you're in this relationship with has excellent communication skills, or this could be you. I'm getting marriage and family conversations between you and this person. Y'all gonna be negotiating marriage or family situations together. I feel like this will be a little challenging, kind of like the movie where he was challenged by her because she was wild, and she was challenged by him because he was blunt and kind of like a little rude sometimes, but it worked. You know, nobody's perfect, but we could be perfect together is the vibe. Yeah, I'm getting a very highly successful relationship here for you within the next 6 months, group one. If you're not already in this, you will be very soon. And I see you guys compromising with each other. Like, this is going to be good. Like, you guys are going to be able to talk to each other and let each other know what's okay and what's not okay, and come and or like find a medium, like a middle ground between y'all. Yeah, just don't overgive. And then we have, oh wow, we have the bride here. So we have the bride with the pearl, and we have the bride here. So regardless of sex, you're definitely getting engaged, or your commitment is going to the next level. So like if you're married, you guys are like leveling up your relationship in one way or another. You're committing, you're negotiating this connection and terms, and it's becoming stronger. And or if you're single, you're meeting someone and you're locking in. Like, this is leading to an engagement or marriage within the next 6 months is what I'm seeing. Yeah. All right, let's go to your charms. Oh my gosh, we're so deep in. We are. Oh gosh, I didn't even look at the camera. Okay. Yeah, we're like 30 some odd minutes in. Okay. I want to know. Let's talk about that. Like, come on, I have to. We're gonna talk about this connection, the silver linings and the bride. I have to talk about it. If you guys are interested, follow me. All right, we're gonna go deep into that in the extended. We're gonna talk about this strong commitment, this negotiation, and what you need to know about this. Everything you need to know. I'm gonna pull that. All right, so let's go to your charms. This gets a little loud. If you got headphones on, you may want to lower the volume now. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, talk to me. What are the charms for group one? All right. I did say it was going to be an in-depth reading. Goodness. I kind of got lost in your energy. All right. What are the initials for group one? We haven't done one of these in a while, so I feel like it's overdue anyway. All right. What are the charms for group one? All right. So we're going to do your initials first. Let me make sure you got a good view. All right. As far as initials go, first, middle, last could be yours, somebody else's. We have DD, EZ, MH, ML, PY, CM, MOR, UOT. I'm not going to say names because we're so deep in, but guys, let me know what you guys see. Okay. I'm getting a department being significant, a department of something. Somebody's last name could be Moore. All right, let's go here. Somebody could work in the medical field or be like a physical coach, or like work as like or within physical medicine or something, or be an athletic. Or we have the letter F here. Okay, let's go over here. FL, Florida, could be significant. Okay, so we have basketball. All right, so somebody could play basketball, like to watch basketball. We have the blue egg. All right, yeah, there's a new beginning. Your card has an egg too. Eggs signify new beginning. So there's definitely a new beginning here for you guys, group 1. We have 15. Any other numbers? No. All right, so the number 15 could be significant, which is then giving us 6, which is Virgo. And then we have here the Joker. It's in reverse. So I'm getting that you may hesitate to jump into a new beginning because you may not feel prepared. Do not self-sabotage, group 1. When an opportunity presents itself, jump in. There's a reason why, all right? We have like naughty pictures here. Hello? Somebody's sending some booty pics, or I don't know, somebody's taking pictures of a booty. Maybe somebody likes booty. I'm getting somebody being a model for some, not all. We have also soccer here. A baby pacifier, a baby could be significant. The number 5 here, I'm getting your fashion is changing. I'm getting somebody's into fashion. Maybe you could work in the industry. I'm getting Leo. I'm getting somebody has a nice tongue game. Somebody could wear like lipstick, like black lipstick, dark lipstick. Okay, that could be for some, not all. We have the owl here. So I'm getting you guys are very intuitive, extremely intuitive. And then we have lemonade. Someone could love lemonade from Auntie Anne's or in general. And we have here, what is this? Voto para la mujer. Vote for the woman. All right. This is Nina Otera Warren. The year 2022 could be significant. We have Destroy Me, the book. You may want to check this book out. I feel like you've gone through a lot, group 1. Like you have shed some serious tears. Like you may feel like someone tried to destroy you. Okay. We have here snacks. All I care about is snacks and like maybe 3 people. All right, so you guys may have a really small circle and you may only really care for like 3 people or like a good 6 people and your snacks. Like you don't really care for a lot of people is what I'm getting. All right, we have Starbucks here. Someone may really like Starbucks frappuccinos or frappuccinos in general. And we have Let's Get This Bread. All right, so your mind is on the money and your snacks and those 3 special people. We have 25 pesos from the Dominican Republic. The year 2016 could be significant. The Dominican Republic could be significant. We have faith. All right, so have faith. Faith is always going to be your key to opening up doors. I do see people throwing shots. All right, people got something to say, whatever. All right, so be the light you wish to see in the world. Okay, be the light you wish to see in the world. Blow shit up. Okay. And we have the skull because you are going through a transformation. And we have we're all mad here. We're all crazy here. Whatever. Who cares? Don't worry about no judgment because we're all crazy here. Hello. All right, group 1, I love you so much. I'm now going to go off to your extended where we're going to talk about this connection further. We're going to go deep into that. All right, this commitment, this engagement, this marriage, the silver lining between you and another person and how you're going to help each other. All right, and what else do you need to know? A feather just flew over here, so I feel like a feather could be significant. You may see feathers in the next few days. All right, babe. The link for this is going to be listed down below. Super super affordable, guys. We're gonna go into the tea. I hope to see you there. But if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say thank you so much for being here with me today. Group 1, you got this. Embrace this new beginning. Do not hold back from it. Don't self-sabotage. Leap into it, babe. You are ready. It is time. It is your time. All right, let me know how y'all felt in the comments down below. If you haven't already, do subscribe, hit that bell button. Guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. It helps the channel. It goes such a long way. I'm sending you guys love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces, bless. Hello there, group 2. If you guys chose this interesting crystal right here that kind of looks like a bone, not for nothing, yeah, let's get into your reading. Bless. I'm going to use some of my protection anointment oil, so that way we have a layer of protection during your reading. No interferences. Bless. If you want your own, you can enjoy 20% off till the end of the month. Shop listed down below. All right, so let's get your angel message out here first, and then we're gonna get into your next 6 months, your next 6-month journey, and what you can expect. All right, Holy Spirit, talk to me. When it comes to the beautiful group 2, what is their angel message? Thank you. 0909, new beginnings. Love it. Okay, so it's giving 99 in a sense. All right, so it says here opportunity, courage, achievement, endings, new beginnings, adventure, love. Keep an eye out for an opportunity that could change everything. You are completing something significant, and it's rewarding to see yourself level up. It's time to close an old cycle and embrace the new adventure that's about to unfold. Let's go. See, cheers to the new beginnings. And 99 is giving us 18. 9 and 9 is 18, which is then 9. So 999 is also what I'm getting. You may want to look up that angel number. Now, I'm getting like you're at the end of the road right now with a certain circumstance, and within these next 6 months you're embracing a new beginning. All right, because when one door closes, another door opens up. Okay, yes. 9 is connected to Sagittarius, so somebody may have Sagittarius in their chart. Sagittarius is the philosopher of the zodiac and is a student, loves to study, loves to adventure, loves to find new things, learn new things. So I'm getting that you guys are about to go on an adventure for these next 6 months, and you're going to be embarking on a lot of new things, which is going to be really exciting. It could be a little scary too, because new is exciting, but it's also a little scary. But I feel like you're going to enjoy the journey. Now, your crystal looks like a bone. All right, so I'm getting like, I don't know, the saying skeletons in the closet could be significant. Maybe you feel like someone has a lot of skeletons in their closet. Okay, so maybe somebody's like hiding a lot, or somebody's very mysterious, secretive. That's the vibe I'm getting. You guys have the bat here, which is connecting to air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you guys can have these signs in your chart as well. The bat comes out when the moon comes out. All right, the bat loves the nighttime. Insomnia could be a thing, or you guys could be owls where you like to stay up late at night, or somebody likes to be up late at night. I'm getting late at night. That is when your mind is super active, and I'm getting you thinking about circumstances. And there's something that you're thinking about specifically, because the bat talks about moving on and making peace with something and welcoming in new beginnings, new cycles, new chapters. And you got the new beginnings here with 9-9. So definitely what I'm getting for you, this is like confirmation on top of confirmation, group 2. For the next 6 months, you guys are embracing a new way of life. You guys are embracing and accepting that something has come to a close, something has come to an end, and it is time to embark on new territory, new opportunities. Okay? Bless. All right, let's go to your message. Let's go deeper. Okay, that's exciting. That's very exciting. I'm getting many opportunities for you. That's why they want your eyes open. Don't keep your eyes closed. Don't look too much towards the past. Look more towards the future. because you're making change. You're changing everything is what I'm getting. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me when it comes to the beautiful group 2. What is happening for group 2 within the next 6 months? Thank you. All right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, my ear just went off. All right, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the 5 of Cups. I'm getting a friend being significant, like a friend being your lighthouse. A lighthouse is guidance. So when the boats are coming onto like shore or trying to dock late at night, you can't really see where you're going. So the lighthouse serves as guidance. And I'm getting like a friend helping you during some dark times or during a difficult time, a very emotional time. I do see that. We have the Page of Wands. Love it, love it. Love to see it. And we have the 7 of Cups. Wow. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords at the back of the deck. Okay, love it, love it. So we're getting a lot of air and water. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, so surface level energy for the next 6 months, what you're going to be experiencing is a lot of change. I see you working on yourself. I see you very, very focused on career, endeavors, goals, your craft. You're going to be mastering that because I feel like you're channeling all of your energy to your career, to your work. And I do see you enjoying your employment. All right. So whatever it is you do for a living, I feel like you really enjoy doing what you do. You like making money. You like doing what you do. And I see you becoming better at whatever it is you do. All right. I'm getting a lot of help, like spiritual help, when it comes to your career. I see you mastering that, which is good. I feel like there's going to be new opportunities with work as well, because as you master your career, master your craft, there's going to be more opportunities coming in. So I'm getting you leveling up with your career. I do feel like there's a lot of jealous folks around your career. This could be coworkers. This could be family members, friends. So make sure that you have an eye open for that. But I do see tunnel vision when it comes to work, career, and endeavors. So that's really good. I'm getting when it comes to a romantic interest, there's sadness. I'm getting in the next couple of weeks, or this could be like as of late, there's been some sadness, or there will be some sort of sadness here. Like, man, this person, hurt my feelings. Is giving loss of love, feeling abandoned, feeling unloved. Also having some sort of regret while grieving, like, damn, I wish I could have did this different, or I wish I would have done that different, only if I could go back in time. But we can't go back in time, and everything happens for a reason. I'm getting a friend being there for you, like a friend holding you down, being a shoulder to like lean on, cry on, to talk to during this space and time. I'm getting that. There's going to be an opportunity coming in with work very soon, within the next month or so. I do see that as well. But I'm getting that this friend is really going to console you during some difficult times. And I'm getting this friend guiding you on what to do. And this friend is going to tell you to tap in with some sort of creativity or with some sort of events. Like, let's go do this. Let's go do that. I'm getting you like really excited to like do things with this friend. Or like you're taking this friend's advice when it comes to investing your energy into like a new project, a creative idea. I feel like you're going to channel all that energy into this, and this is going to be something really good for you. I see you no longer sad. So there's going to be a little phase period where you're sad about losing someone, but then you occupy your mind with a talent, with a gift, with a project, with some sort of creative idea, and then I see your spirit uplifted. Like you're no longer in this sad energy or you're no longer like missing this person because you're so occupied with this new project, this new idea. So I do see that happening. I see that there's going to be a plethora of options for you. A lot of options are going to be revealed to you. And I feel like you're going to be a bit conflicted about these options because you're going through a lifestyle change. Your lifestyle is changing in the next 6 months. And so you're going to be a bit confused on like what to do. Like, I don't know, there's this option, there's that option. And it's giving with commitment. Like, you're going to have a lot of opportunities presented to you. And I just feel like you're going to be kind of weighing out your options, not for nothing. And you're being told to just go with the flow. You don't have to commit to something right away. You know, keep your options open, keep your mind open, keep your heart open, and just go with the flow and follow your gut. All right. Embrace this lifestyle change. Embrace this new opportunity, this new creativity. Embrace all the goodness that's coming in for you, because I do see that. And don't get too hung up on like choosing an option or committing to something right away. Okay. Let's get your oracles out here, because I need to know more. Okay. All right. So we have number 25, mural. Be your own first priority. All right. So maybe some of you guys are like getting into painting, drawing, art. I'm getting y'all are very artistic, especially with that Page of Wands. So I do feel like you're going to start something new that's going to occupy your mind, and also is going to be very beneficial for you. It is, in one way or another. Like, you have a real beautiful talent. So I see you doing that. You're making yourself your own priority within these next 6 months. Like, you're not, like, listen. Blah, blah, blah. I feel like I can't talk. I feel like the throat chakra is very significant, where maybe there's a lot that you're going to feel like you have to get off your chest, that you want to say, and maybe you feel like you can't. You're going to have a friend where you're going to be able to express yourself and lay it all out. So definitely do that. Don't hold anything back. Like, this friend really cares about you. This friend will really be there for you. So make sure that you spill your guts out to this friend. Okay. But yeah, you're going to be making yourself your main priority. Okay. Maybe before there was a little bit of a priority on someone else, where maybe you were focusing on this person a lot, but unfortunately this person isn't filling up your cup. And there could have been people that got in the way, friends, family members, another person, however it goes. I'm getting that that's not the end of the road for you. And that's the message for you. And that's what you're figuring out in these next 6 months, because you're going to have a plethora of options. But point is, you're making yourself your main priority. It's you before everybody in these next 6 months. Some of you guys could have a cat, a bob cut. Some of you guys may like to put your hair in braids. I'm getting brown hair, blue hair, honey hair, blonde hair. I'm getting short curly hair, long hair too, and platinum hair as well. And then, talking about platinum hair, we have here number 17, the beautiful little worm. Take care of yourself. Yeah, so the next 6 months, the theme is you. You are the main character. You are the main theme. Working on you, catering to you, being there for you, filling up your cup. I'm getting plants being significant. Maybe somebody's buying a plant, or a plant is growing. Yeah, so with this worm, it's giving me, because she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 butterflies. Change. There's a lot of change happening with you, and she's on this rose. So it's giving me like the ever unfolding rose. You're opening up in these next 6 months, and it's as if you're embracing a new you. You're very beautiful, handsome. And I see you taking care of yourself, and I'm getting your aesthetics, your appearance is going to be improving too, because you're going to have so much time to pour into yourself that this could be you going to the gym. This could be you changing up your appearance in one way or another. Like, you're going to be looking really, really good. You already look good, but I feel like you're going to be looking even better. We have by the book, number 11. All right, so I feel like this is a situation involving a relationship, a commitment, or a family. You do things by the book, and I'm getting within the next 6 months, you're following the universal laws. All right, you're not the type of person to beat around the bush. You're not the type of person to cut corners or to be deceitful. You are by the book. You do things the right way, and I'm getting you being fair. I'm getting you spending time with family. You're building something here with family. Okay, we have number 0 here, the dreamer, the fool. Yeah, I'm getting a new beginning here. You're definitely starting something new. And I'm getting your angels protecting you. A dog could be significant as well. I see you believing in this new beginning. Yeah, and I see your new beginning being protected. No one can come between you and this new beginning of yours. I feel like you're building something here for yourself and for those who follow you. All right, it's giving family. So what you're doing right now, it's not just going to benefit you. It's going to benefit those that follow you, like your children or your family, your descendants. And then we have here daffodils. Okay. And it says here, the whispers that inspire are shifting towards you in a melody of creative blooms. Okay. So I'm getting like you getting like little nudges, downloads, little gut feelings to do certain things, to change certain things. And I'm getting it being like a melody, like a song. You're being guided to create new things, to create new life. Yeah, with the Fool here, the Fool, this is a new beginning. This is a fresh new start. This is fresh new hope. This is you taking chances to create new things. This is you taking a chance to go down a new path and enjoy a new adventure, a new beginning, and explore that. What does a new life look like for me? Because that's what you're embracing within these next 6 months. You have the fire snake, number 54, living from the heart. Love that. We are in the snake year right now as I'm recording this. So definitely this is significant. All right. So I see your heart opening up. I see you looking for like love. Like you want some love. There's going to be a lot of love opportunities. I see that coming in for you. Yeah. You have such a pure heart is what I'm getting, and your heart is growing. Believe it or not, this person could have hurt you, broke your heart, however it goes, but it actually cracks your heart open where your heart starts to expand. It becomes bigger. It does not become smaller. All right. And we have here full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Okay. So I'm getting very soon, group 2, you're going to be getting the answers you need. You're going to be getting the clarity you need in regards to like where you're going on your path in your journey. That's very soon. And then we have transport here. Some of you guys may work delivering something or transporting something or driving. I'm getting a large shipment or like movers. Some of you guys could be moving or deciding to like move things. I'm getting like labor. I'm getting you doing some sort of labor in the next 6 months where you're moving something heavy, or you're moving is what I'm getting. But there's some sort of deliveries here, or maybe you're receiving a very heavy delivery. You're ordering something heavy. You're ordering something big. I'm getting goods. Some of you guys could be trading or purchasing a bulk of something to sell. But I do see either you're receiving a large shipment or you're like sending off a large shipment. There's a lot of handling here going on. We have the scales, which is justice. So your life is going to become way more balanced within the next 6 months. You're finding out the truth. The truth is leading you to a more balanced life. I see that you're going to have many options after this, and you're going to be weighing out your options, which is going to make you very happy, where maybe before you thought this person was the best option for you, but you're realizing that no, there's better options for you, more options for you, more aligned options for you. And I'm getting that being fair for you. I see you making good decisions within these 6 months. I see you having good judgment. You're like weighing out the pros and the cons. Like, all right, so this person or this situation has this much pros, that much cons. All right, so is it a good opportunity for me? You know? And then we have the office. So some of you guys could work in an office or have your own office. It says here, think of the greater good than oneself to achieve better outcome. Consider careers and administrative or management roles. Manage your time better and or delegate tasks to be more productive. All right, so I'm getting you guys working on something. Whatever this idea, this creative idea that you have is going to lead to an office. All right, so either this leads to a business, this creative idea where you're going to need to like have your own office, or maybe you already have your own office. And I just see you in the office, kind of like blueprinting a new opportunity, like a new business in a sense. You're going to have a brilliant idea to do something business wise. and I see you in an office. And this could be connected to the transporting, where maybe you're creating something that then needs to be delivered and transported. But I do see you getting busy, and there's something here with goods. So you're selling something. You're deciding to do something. Like, you know what? I'm going to do this. And this is going to be successful. And I'm getting it will be. You just need to manage your time better. All right. If you become too busy, maybe you need to hire people. Or maybe you need to get more people on board and delegate those tasks to other people. Because I'm getting something will be very successful. It's giving a large shipment, large loads. And then we have the sacred emerald. Oof. So you are going to have a plethora of money money opportunities. There's divine love, and one of these options that are coming in these next 6 months, one of them is like your person, for what I can see. And I do see your heart activating, because that's landing on top of the fire snake, which is talking about living from the heart. Someone is going to activate your heart, group 2, in the next 6 months. And not just that, but also you're going to be receiving abundance, because whatever this idea is that you're going to invest in is going to go very well for you. You're receiving a lot of money. And someone's activating your heart. You may want to keep emerald around you. Okay. And then your movie, group 2, is the Joker. All right. So this movie annoyed the shit out of me. I don't know if you watched it, but man, like my anxiety was through the roof watching this movie. I'm like, what the is going on? All right, so this character here is the Joker, the original Joker. So the Joker that you and me both know with Batman is a different Joker. That Joker comes out of this movie. So this is the original Joker who had a very fucked up life, respectfully. And because of the circumstances that he went through, like he wanted to be a comedian. He wanted to be a clown. He wanted to do parties, events, and things like that. But he had it rough. And people just treated him badly. He was just met with a lot of obstacles. And because of all that, he ends up with this gun by accident, and he ends up like killing like these guys that were like trying to jump him or whatever. And then after that is like something snapped where he just decided he was going to become like the serial killer in a sense. And then his mom passes away and things like that. So that also like tipped the scale. It was like so much stuff that happened to him that led him to like snapping. And so he ends up getting locked up eventually, and like he becomes famous because people are like, wow, you know, he's rebelling and he's doing him and he's wild and he's the Joker because he has like the clown face makeup and blah blah blah. And when he gets locked up, he gains like a lot of supporters, and then he meets I think her name was Lee, which was Lady Gaga in the movie, and he falls in love with her, and she's like bringing the best out of him or whatever, and she's like, you know, like supporting him and inspiring him to like act as the Joker because he lost his sauce being locked up. He lost his voice, and so he reactivates and he gets his mojo back, and he's being the Joker and whatever. And then at the end is like he saw his life was really on the edge and he was about to lose his life. They were giving him life in jail, whatever, with the court case. Long story short, he ends up saying, I'm not the Joker. Like, I'm not the Joker. I am really just a person that has gone through a lot of shit. And he thought by doing that, he could possibly get some sort of plea. But what ends up happening is that, long story short, sorry for the spoiler alert, what ends up happening is that when he gets back to the jail, another person who was like a big fan of his ends up killing him. And then he cuts his face, like the smile, and he becomes the Joker we all know today. So the whole point of this movie, this twist and weird movie that had me on the edge, is that, well, before he got murdered, he tried to get with Lee, the Lady Gaga, again, and she was like, no, I don't want you. Like, he ran away because there was a bomb explosion. They helped him escape the courtroom. He ran away and he went to go meet her, and she was like, no, you said you're not the real Joker. I don't want to be with that person. I want the Joker. So moral of the story, he ends up getting locked up, and you know, that's when he gets killed and the other Joker is created, an imposter in a sense. He loved that girl and he got his mojo back because of her and all that. But she only wanted to be with him because he was the Joker. She was in love with his fame. She was in love with that personality of the Joker. She was not in love truly with him as a person. That broke his heart. All right, so that could be tied to this situation over here with the Five of Cups, where someone could have fell in love with you, regardless, flip the roles, however it goes. Someone could have fell for you because of who or what you were providing at the time. Maybe this is a personality, maybe this is a benefit, maybe this is a clout, maybe this is a reputation or something, because the Joker had a lot of reputation, clout. He was a celebrity. So and then you end up finding out, possibly through trials and tribulations, maybe career goes a little low, or maybe you start losing clout, or maybe things are rough. You know, you end up finding out through the trenches that someone was only there because they were there for the benefits or for what they could reap being with you. They only liked the things that you stood for with a personality or something like that. And that could be very heartbreaking, you know, to find out that you fell in love with someone that you thought was in love with you, but was really only in love with what you offered, which would be here the Joker's personality, his wild side. When he wanted to be a regular person and do good, she didn't want that shit. She was like, I don't love you. I love the Joker. I love the bad person. You know, so this is like maybe someone even possibly in love with the bad, your shadow, your bad tendencies, your unhealthy habits or something, and you trying to do better for yourself or trying to be a better person, and this person's like, no, I don't like that person. I like when you're bad. I like when you're unhealthy. I like when you're on the edge. Like, I don't know, put it where it resonates, or how or take it how it resonates for you, group 2. But that's the vibe I'm getting with this situation that breaks your heart. And it's a tough pill to swallow, but at least we find out, you know, that someone ain't real, or someone ain't in it for the real reasons or for genuine reasons, right? That doesn't mean that you are not valuable or an amazing person, because clearly the plethora of options say otherwise. Okay, yeah, and it's that person's loss, not yours. They're a Joker, they're a clown. Okay, we have balloons here, which connect to the Joker in a sense, because clowns always have balloons. We have Capricorn here, number 2. All right, so I do see that you're going to be having a lot of fun, freedom. I see your vibe being uplifted. You're going to have a high vibe. You're going to have a higher perspective. You're going to see above a situation. You're going to have a higher point of view of everything that's going on. I do see you attaining your goals and feeling stress-free. Imagine not being with a wild card. The Joker is the wild card. Imagine not being with a wild card. A wild card is a card that you don't know what to expect from. Like, it could go south, it could go north, it could go east, west, it could go in so many different ways. That creates a lot of anxiety, not knowing what to expect with a person. So I'm getting you embracing your independence and letting go of this person and acknowledging this as a lesson and leveling up overall. And I'm seeing you having a lot of fun. We have Sun in the 3rd house, Gemini, and we have Sagittarius here, rising. I'm getting that you're going to be desiring scenery change, all right? So this could be changing your environment, your home, your city, however it goes. I'm getting you're very, very intelligent. And I see you like getting like you're reading a lot of books, or you're like maybe you watched the Joker with this person, by the way, for some of y'all. I'm getting you adapting to like something new. You're capable of creating something new. And I see you learning a lot. Just be careful, group 2, to not come off as a know-it-all. Because I'm getting people like looking at you like, damn, group two think they know it all. Like, relax, brainiac. All right, so just be careful with that. But I do see you having fun. I do see you embracing your independence. I do see you not really showing emotion. Like, no one would know that you're actually like sad or you're feeling a type of way. I do see you accepting change. I do feel like you have a quick temper. You're going to be tempering that as you're going to be having more fun. There's not going to really be a reason to like blow up or like catch a fit or anything like that. I see you getting a little bored and like deciding to go on trips and deciding to do new things. Not everyone is as honest and forefront like you, group 2, and that's what you're realizing. I'm getting this person wasn't honest with you. You have like this thirst for knowledge and expansion and growth, and that's what you're embarking in these next 6 months. I see you achieving your goals, baby. And then we have the wheel. So expect good fortune in these next 6 months. Expect the tables to turn. Expect luck to be on your side. This ending is a blessing for you because it is leading you to this new beginnings that is just amazing. All right. With these new beginnings, you're receiving abundance, you're receiving the divine love, you're receiving so much. So the next 6 months is life-changing for you, group 2. Yes, bless. Wow, that was deep. I told you I was going to be in depth. All right, we're doing 6 months in one reading. Hello? Okay, let's go to your charms. Before we do that, I am going to pull a preview. Yes, a preview of the extended, which is a continuation of this reading, and it's totally optional whether or not you want to join me for it. It's super affordable. The link will be listed down below. All right, Holy Spirit, talk to me. What else does group 2 need to hear today? Thank you. I'm getting somebody like group 2. This doesn't even have to be love related. It is love for some of you guys, but it doesn't have to be love related for all of you guys, like romance. But I'm getting somebody trying to impersonate you, group 2. Like, I'm getting this person wanted to impersonate you. Like, this person wants to be you, low key. Yeah. And this person's not real. Because they weren't holding your hand during some difficult times. They just abandoned you in a sense, emotionally. They're a fool. They're a copy. They're not the original. Point blank, period. All right, so Spirit, talk to me. There's jealousy here too. Like, this person wants to take your clout, your reputation, your fame, or whatever it is you have. I mean, this person wanted to take what you got. All right, so what else does group 2 need to hear? Yeah, because I'm seeing so much as I'm shuffling. We have the world here. We have the moon. Okay, we have Pisces coming out. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the Hangman. And we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, so group 2, back of the deck, we have the 4 of Cups. I'm getting you rejecting somebody, but you don't reject them right away. It takes time for you to reject this person, ultimately, like fully reject. You know, you could like separate from someone or like distance yourself from someone, but you know, it takes time to like fully like disconnect sometimes. Like, we have an on and off. I'm not certain, like maybe not, you know, but I'm getting a new world here for you, group 2. And I'm getting you a little bit nervous about this new world. New is positive, but new is scary too because it's uncertainty, right? So I'm getting you nervous and a little bit scared when it comes to embracing this new cycle, this new beginnings, this new world. But I do see you here exploding. Like, I'm getting so much coming your way very quickly. Like, there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of opportunities. There's going to be some sort of news coming your way. I'm getting a lot of change happening very fast, and that could be scary. I do see that happening, but I'm getting in the midst of all this change happening very quickly, there's going to be a pause. There's going to be a pause. And I'm getting there's a pause because of someone. I'm getting someone drinking a lot, or someone trying to numb their pain through vices or through like drinking, smoking, or something like that. I'm getting someone like hung up on you, group 2. This person, like, as you're making a lot of change very quickly, this person will come in, and I see you kind of stuck. Like, I see you kind of like paralyzed, like you stop and you're like, wait a second, what do I do now? What do I do? I feel like this person cares about you a lot, but there's some issues here, and we're going to get deep into this because what I see is that you're being enlightened on what to do, and that is to let go. To let go. But we're going to go into what is this pause in the midst of all this positive change that's coming in for you, group 2. What do they have to say, and why? What are they going through? Because I feel like they're hurt. I feel like this person's hurt. They're really going through it, and they may be trying to numb their feelings with the bottle, with So, or with smoking or with something. So we're going to talk about all that plus more, all right? This is just the surface, okay? It's the tip of the iceberg. All right, let's go to your charms. This gets loud, so if you have headphones on, you may want to take them off. Okay, honey? All right. Holy Spirit, what are the initials for group 2? What are the charms for group 2? All right, so let's zoom in. There we go. All right, so first, middle, last initial. This could be yours or somebody else's. We have U, I, G, N, W, C, S, J, N, L, H, A, H, G, L, V, N, M, O. Louis Vuitton. I'm getting somebody laughs a lot. Ha 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 ha. Maybe somebody's funny. I'm getting IG. Instagram could be significant. Okay, let's go over here. Let me know what you see. So we have Dior, Air Force Ones, Jordan sneakers. These are very expensive. Maybe somebody likes to buy expensive shoes or sneakers. Maybe someone has these pair. We have Princess Leia from Star Wars. Maybe somebody wears their hair in buns. All right, Star Wars could be significant. We also have Jasmine here from Aladdin. All right, Aladdin, Jasmine. She was a princess and she fell in love with a peasant. Technically, that's what Aladdin was. He was from the town. That's how they put it. All right, so Jasmine. Maybe somebody's name is Jasmine. Same sex. Some of you guys could be into the same sex LGBT community. That's for some, not all, of course. Bless. But yeah, I'm getting a difference between two people. This could be financial brackets, tax brackets. We have water here. You need to drink more water, group 2. We have this yellow heart. So I'm getting, have more confidence in love, group 2. All right. We have French fries here. I'm getting somebody loves French fries. I'm getting a home run. Like, I'm getting you like hitting something and you hit a home run. I'm getting somebody going to the gym, somebody meeting somebody at the gym or something, or partnering up with someone to work out. I'm getting somebody packaging something or picking up orders. I see you on your path. Be careful with traveling or the gym. You may get a little sick or something like that. All right, we have the shovel here. So I'm getting you planting new seeds. And then we have euros. All right, so somebody could be from Europe. I'm getting you get into the bag. Money's right here. And we have a book here with short line. All right, so I'm getting you reading a book on a train, or you reading a book taking a short trip. Yeah, I'm getting you like writing something, maybe even writing or journaling on a train. We have the Four of Wands. I'm getting you gaining more stability. I do see you like writing at home too, maybe writing and reading on a train and at home. We have this yellow rose, and isn't that what you had? Like you had like a yellow rose, I believe. You had the yellow rose. Hold on. I think you had the yellow rose. Yeah, you had the yellow rose with the pink on it. The name Rose could be significant, but I'm getting here, yeah, take care of yourself. I'm getting you blossoming, like you're glowing up. And then we have the phone here. So I'm getting a conversation being significant, like someone telling you, Dad, you glowing up, group 2. I'm getting, with this right here, the cork. I'm getting the cork. So something's opening up. Yeah, Jack Daniels. Somebody's name could be Jack or Daniels. I'm getting something about drinking, wine, liquor. Maybe somebody uses that to numb. We have the fly. So I'm getting somebody watching you, group 2. Idiot repellent. So I'm getting you like, no, I don't want no idiots around me. We have shots being fired. So I'm getting somebody acting stupid. Like they're watching you. You have a few people watching you acting dumb. I'm getting you repelling them. We have Pisces here. We have the old fairy tales. So I'm getting you reading books. You may feel like something was a fairy tale. We have Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh could be significant. More books. So I'm getting you writing or reading. Some of you guys could be writing a book. We have a football here. I'm getting somebody likes to watch football or play football. I'm getting you investigating something. Like, like I need to figure this out. We have 2016 here. with Theodore Roosevelt, North Dakota. That could be significant. We have the number 20, which is 2 Taurus. We also have here community chest, holiday fund matures, receive $100. I'm getting something maturing, you gaining money out of nowhere. We have the life donut here, so I do feel like the universe is sending support and is coming in with your finances. We have the ladybug here, which is good fortune, abundance. Yeah. And then we have tacos. Somebody could really like tacos. Okay, maybe tacos is somebody's thing. Taco 2 days. All right, group 2, I love you so much. I am now gonna go off to your extended, which is gonna be juicy and deep, and we're gonna go into it, honey. I am not gonna hold anything back. It's super affordable. Link is down below if you want to continue your reading, of course. But if this is where you parting ways with me, I just want to say I love you. I do, and you are amazing. Embrace the new beginning, sweetheart. Do not be scared. This is exciting stuff. Let me know how you feel in the comments down below. Blessed. And if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. Become part of the family, okay? My OGs and everyone, I love you guys so much. Sending you love, light, and everything nice. Oh, by the way, can you give me a thumbs up? That helps the channel so much. Thank you guys. Bless. See you in the next one. Deuces. Hello there, group 3. If you guys chose the clear quartz crystal, then you're at your reading. Bless. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to use my protection anointment oil to just lay a layer of protection prior to starting your reading. That way we have no interferences. If you want your own oil, everything on my shop is 20% off right now. It's linked down below. All right, let's go. First, I'm going to give you your angel message, and then we're going to go into your 6-month journey up ahead. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 3. What is group 3's angel message here today? Thank you. Oh, my eye. Hold on. Something tickled my eye. All right, so we have 666. 6666. 4 6s. That's your angel number. Great blessings, self-love, boundaries, needs, positivity, wisdom, understanding, letting go, expansion. Nurture yourself by honoring your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of what weighs you down and make space for meaningful experiences. Expand your spirit across all areas of your life. Embrace the big love, opportunities, or job that you are about to enter, your journey. Okay. So it's giving expansion, great blessings. All right, blessings are already good, but these are great blessings coming in for you, group 3. I'm getting you focusing a lot on yourself here with self-love, nurturing yourself by honoring your needs, desires, and boundaries. I feel like your boundaries will be tested. And I feel like they're being tested so that you let go of whatever weighs you down, whether that's people, habits, things, ideas, or circumstances around you. Like there's something that could be weighing you down or holding you back, and it's time to cut that loose so that way you can ascend. Bless. All right, so you guys got the beaver. All right, so this is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may have that in your chart. Hold on. That's 12 and 12. Well, yeah, 6 and 6 is 12. 6 and okay, so that's 18, and then that's okay, 24, and then that's 6. So 6, the number 6 again. Yeah, it adds up to 6. So 6 is Virgo. Virgo could be significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. You guys got the beaver. So the beaver is a really hard worker. Usually the beaver is not the type to initiate a project or start something, but once the beaver gets started, there is no stopping the beaver. So I'm also getting, the beaver is connected to family, relationships, works really hard. The beaver is a provider. So I'm getting that maybe starting projects isn't the easiest for you guys, group 3, but you see things through. You do. Because once you start something, You cannot stop until you finish it. And I'm getting the next 6 months, you are like tunnel vision with something. There's something you're investing your time and energy to, and I feel like it's work related or it's family related. You have this tunnel vision, baby, and there is nobody that can stop you until you finish creating whatever it is you're creating here. I see you having that tunnel vision. And then you have the clear quartz. Oh, this is a incense holder. Oh, this is one of my incense holders. You see the hole right there? You put your incense right there. I didn't even notice. Okay, so I'm getting here, sweetheart. Burn your incense, okay? Whether that's sage, palo santo, cedar, dragon's blood. Burn some sage, all right, in your home. I'm getting to tell you that. 1, 2, with the clear quartz crystal, I was gonna say chakra crystal, I'm getting your energy being cleansed, being cleared. But first we need to burn some incense in the house. There's an energy that needs to be removed or pushed out. Yeah. Okay, bless. Let's go into your reading, your journey for the next 6 months. Let's see what you got going on. All right, Holy Spirit, talk to me. Aside from the fact that you have this tunnel vision here, like you're building something, and I see you fully focused on that because you want to provide. You want to provide something for self or others. Yeah. And usually beavers create walls, dams, right? That could be looked at as a boundary, okay? So I do feel like you're working on your boundaries too for the next 6 months. There's going to be some tests coming in, people trying your boundaries, like seeing how far they can go. And the universe is testing you to see if you will stand up for yourself. Yeah, I see you getting your needs, meeting those needs. I do see that. You're understanding the assignment within the next 6 months. So you're getting it, you're picking up the cues. And I just see you letting go in order to embrace more. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me. It's like a trade-off. What is happening for my beautiful group 3s for the next 6 months? Thank you. We have the Lovers. Okay, I see you making some decisions. I'm getting a mirror. You feel like somebody's mirroring you or is just like you. Like I see you seeing yourself in another person. We have the 6 of Wands. I'm getting a victory. Wow. You have a victory here. You're making some sort of decision that leads you to a major victory. And I'm getting is going to be publicly seen. Like a lot of people are going to see this beautiful victory. I'm getting you being celebrated in a sense. Like you're getting your flowers. All right. There's public recognition here. Yeah, I'm getting good news coming in. Talk to me, Spirit. What's happening for group 3 in the next 6 months? We have the World. A new world is here. Okay. I'm getting a completion. So the World is the 21st. Well, the 21st, yeah. The 21st major arcana. The last major arcana in the tarot deck. And when we get to the World, it's basically letting us know we have completed a cycle. We have learned a lesson. Okay. So I'm getting that being significant. I'm getting travel also being significant. Like you're going somewhere within these next 6 months. You could be going somewhere with someone else. And I'm getting like maybe you're posting it or you're sharing it with others. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. You won't feel it. Okay, I'm back, group 3. I apologize for that interruption. I got a phone call. It was important. But anywho, we have the World here. So I believe I was mentioning you going on a trip with somebody. And you posting it, broadcasting it or something like that. I'm getting a new cycle, a new world here for you within these next 6 months. So there's a lot of new beginnings. Yeah, because I see you completing a goal. Like I see you like thinking about something, wanting to complete it, and things are going to be victorious here for you. For what I can see, a lot of success. Yeah, so you're reaching a goal for sure. And there's success attached to that. I see you feeling yourself, like a lot of people giving you flowers, congratulating you, or watching you perform or something like that, or watching you as you climb this ladder. Tell me more for group 3, the next 6 months, their journey. Thank you. We have the 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely going on a trip. You're definitely going somewhere. You may be going somewhere that is like you may be going somewhere to like for leisure, to relax. Because I'm getting nature. A lot of nature. This could be somewhere you've never been. Yeah, and I'm getting like you may even witness like a phenomena you never seen before. So this could be like maybe seeing animals you never seen before, maybe seeing a natural occurrence you never seen before. It's giving a cool experience. And then we have the Emperor here, Aries. Love that. So I'm getting you leveling up. These next 6 months, you've been at something. I'm getting you've been having tunnel vision. You've been at something. You've been focusing on something. We have the Three of Cups. This is like celebratory times for you, Group 3. Great blessings. Yeah. This is celebratory times for you these next 6 months. Because I'm getting that, having that tunnel vision. Because I'm getting you like eating, drinking, sleeping, everything is about work. You're eating work, you're sleeping with work, you're drinking work, or a project or something you've been working on. Like I'm getting you've been working day in, day out in regards to like a goal, something you've been wanting to like achieve or to obtain or to complete. And I'm getting that's happening. That's happening. And I do see that someone is attached to this too, where I'm getting someone helping you. There could be like a partner or someone that you're connected to that will be helping you or be with you during this time. Yeah, I do see that. It could be a lover or it could be somebody else, like a friend, you know. But with the lovers here is definitely giving love. Okay, a partnership of some sort. I'm getting you and someone else reaping these blessings. I see a celebration here. Big celebration here. Okay, let's get more. Okay, so there's a lot to look forward to. We have here bitch fire, number 16, stand up for yourself. Yeah, so there is going to be a challenge, okay? Yeah, I'm getting butterfly, unicorn, and candies for you for the next 6 months for sure. But there are going to be times where you have to like, you know, face a little bit of a challenge here or there. And it's not giving any big obstacles or anything that's like major or upheaval or trials and tribulations. It's just giving a little test here and there where people are going to test your gangster. All right. And you are going to have to stand up for yourself with the bitch fire. Yeah. You may have to be a little bit of a bitch or an asshole to somebody because they want to step over a boundary or they want to, it's like somebody lights a fire within you. Because I'm getting you're on fire. You're doing so well. And somebody's going to want to like kind of like rain on your parade. But I'm getting they activate that little gangster within you. Your warrior. Yeah. We have the Orca Magic. The Akashic Libraries open, number 43. Oh, Snapples. All right. So you are tapping in to some serious things in these next 6 months. Yeah. I'm getting that. You have like so many divine gifts. 1, 2, you come from a very strong lineage and your ancestors do not play about you. When we're talking about orcas, these are one of the most intelligent creatures in the ocean and they are the apex predator of the ocean. People talk about sharks. Forget a shark. You know why sharks are dangerous? Because they don't have a brain. That's why I call karmic sharks. But orcas, they're so intelligent. They're too intelligent. Their intelligence is a little bit scary. All right. So I'm getting that you're very intelligent, group 3, and you're tapping into not only your intelligence here in the 3D, but you're also tapping into your Akashic records. You're tapping into this information, this vital information about your ancestors, your lineage, your gifts, where your gifts come from, why you are the way you are, why you have the life purpose you have, why you have this mission right now. This is like so deep, man, for real. So you're finding out a lot about yourself and why you're here right now. And I'm getting somebody triggering you for sure. I do feel like your ancestors will stand up for you too. Like not only are you a badass, but your ancestors do not play about you. So I do feel like you're going to stand your grounds. You're going to stand up for yourself, but you're also going to be heavily protected from this person and others that want to try you. I do see you tapping into your divinity these next 6 months. We have number 10, Unfinished Symphony. All right, so I'm getting like there's some sort of unfinished business. This could be with a partner of some sort, business partner, love partner. I'm getting unfinished business. I'm getting you kind of like just like listening to the it's like, you know, when they say, oh, the song is on repeat. All right, I'm getting something getting a little bit boring with a partner, but I see you sitting there and like waiting to finish something. Like you want to complete something. You want to like reach a goal with somebody. So even though things may not be exciting or like, you know, going your way all the time, I'm getting you're cool with that. You're like, you know what, it is what it is. Not everything's gonna go my way how I want it at the same time. All right. So yes, I feel like when it comes to like a partnership, whether romantic or not, there's going to be a little bit of a delay, I would say, unfinished business with this person. But I'm getting you and this person are very compatible. Like you guys mirror each other. I do see them. And then we have the number 19 here with the sun. The sun is such a beautiful energy, honey. You are going to be reaping so much success, recognition. I see you so enthusiastic about how far you can go because you are reaching some sort of goal, dreams, stars. There's like this opportunity that you're gaining, an accolade that you're gaining that is like, oh, I did it. I really freaking did it. I can't believe I did that. Now, let's see how far this can go. Like, it's as if you reach a dream and now you have a bigger dream to go after. And that's so cool. I love that enthusiasm. I love that energy. So I'm getting you shining. I'm getting you being illuminated. You definitely shining. We have the 6 of Wands with the sun, honey. You definitely shining. I do see that. And I do see material happiness here. So there is going to be financial gain. I'm getting a joyful outcome when it comes to you and in a partnership here. Maybe right now things could be like kind of boring or not going the way you want it to. But I'm getting, or you could be bored right now alone. But I'm getting a partnership here where you're not meant to be alone. Okay. I see you very, very happy. I see you spending a lot of time outside. I see you tapping in with nature. You're connecting with the sun, source. And there's so much success here. You're going to be reaping a lot of success. Okay, we have eggshell pots, number 12. It says here, connect with the essence of purpose within your intention and all will be revealed. All right, so I'm getting you taking some naps. I'm getting you planting a lot of eggs, all right? So you're planting a lot of seeds. I see you taking it slow when it comes to the next chapter because I'm getting a new world, but I'm getting you embracing this new world very slowly. Like you're not trying to run into this new world. You're walking towards it. You're embracing it. You're very grateful for the opportunity, of course, but I'm getting you're tired. You've been doing a lot of work. But that doesn't mean that you're not like reaping or happy. Like I see you very happy. A nap feels great, you know? Sometimes we need those. And then we have the water pig being in the flow, number 60. All right, so a river could be significant. Somebody could have the pig year in their Chinese calendar. All right, I'm getting here the next 6 months, you're not really, like I said, you're in the flow. You're taking a nap. You're not really putting too much pressure on how fast things happen now because you already achieved something. You already like gained something you've been going after. So you're feeling complete, but you're still feeling like there's still some work to be done, but you're happy at the point in your life you are. So you're not like rushing for change. You're just embracing the moment, living in the present and going with the flow. I do see them. Number 60. And then we have fixed moon, hold your vision. Okay. So I'm getting that you're going to be talking to friends about this new dream or this bigger dream that you're going after because you were able to gain something you wanted. Now it's like we're going to the next level, which is exciting. So I'm getting you have a vision, hold that vision because there's more to come. And then we have alternative medicine with the mushrooms. All right, so you guys could be connected to like an indigenous tribe. I'm sorry, I can never say that word. You guys could be connected though to like an indigenous tribe or you may have Native American ancestors. I see you connected with Gaia for sure. I do see that. Like you're going to be spending a lot of time outdoors. And I'm getting like your mental health improving. All right. So maybe as of late there could have been like stress or there could have been maybe sadness or boredom or something like that, because you've been building. Has been a lot of work, no play is what I'm getting. But you've been gaining a lot of knowledge. So I feel like your brain power is increasing. I see you like dibbling and dabbling between dimensions. Now, have you heard of mushrooms, like the psychedelic mushrooms, not the ones you eat, where some people take mushrooms and they have an experience, like experience outside of this world. Some people astral project, some people see things. It's different for everyone, but I'm getting you tripping, but tripping in a good way. And I'm getting you guys not taking like pharmacy medicine. I see you guys taking like herbal medicine. And I'm not a doctor. I'm not suggesting or guiding anyone to do anything, but that's what I see. Like I see you finding alternative solutions to medicine, which would be a herbalistic flow, or going towards a herbalistic route. I see you like taking mother's medicine instead of doctor's medicine. And I feel like this is going to enhance your psychic abilities as well. Yeah, because I feel like sometimes you find yourself like in limbo, and so I'm getting a pick-me-up. So whether that's psychedelic mushrooms or whether that's herbal medicine, like you're gonna be taking something healthy that comes from Mother Earth that's going to help you to enhance your mood. You know, some people smoke to enhance their mood, things like that. So I see you doing this. We have the key here. I see you finding solutions. Something's being illuminated with the sun, the world, and the key. There's some sort of solution that's going to be illuminated for you, Group 3, that opens up a new world. A new door is opening for you where there's more opportunities and possibilities. Those locked doors that you tried to open before that were not open when it comes to like your goals, relationships, and things of that nature, now they're going to be open. There's new possibilities and new ways to do things here in the near future. I'm getting you're on the right path. And I see you making the right choices. There's liberation here. We have there is something better. We have the voice. And we have options. Yeah, like I said, doors are opening. We have the key, and then when we have a bunch of doors. Yeah, so I'm getting that you're going to be given the key to open up whatever door you want to open when it comes to opportunities, when it comes to your goals, when it comes to partnership, connections. There's like this unlimited access given to you, is giving like a universal key that could open up almost any door. And it's because you've reached this point in your journey where you're getting ready to embark a new chapter, a new level. And I'm getting you're on this, especially with the Emperor being here, regardless of sex, female or male, you're at this level where you're becoming the leader you always wanted to be. You're going to be getting a lot of respect. I see you planning things out. I see you providing. I see you even possibly mentoring others. Now with the voice and the options, the voice talks about get your message heard and get noticed. You have much to share with the world. So this is giving like a podcast or social media or like a book, something of that nature. I'm getting that you are going to be doing something of this sorts within these next 6 months if you're not already. There is something better. So I'm getting like something hasn't really been hitting the way you want it to hit, and I'm getting a better opportunity opens up for you. Some of you guys may want to consider careers in radio, public relations, or anything in communication because you have a gift within your throat chakra. The only thing holding you back in your inability to speak your truth, you're the only thing holding you back. If you're having issues communicating or speaking your truth or sharing your gift, is because you're holding yourself back. So don't hold yourself back, all right? I'm getting you're going to have a lot of options. Many opportunities are becoming available to you, Group 3, now, or flooded by too many ideas. So there's going to be a lot coming to you where you may feel overwhelmed. That's why you're going to take a nap. Because I see the nap here with you at the two of wands, which is the fork of the road. So there's so many opportunities presented to you that you're going to be a little bit overwhelmed. Like, oh my God, so I have this, I have that, I could do this, I could do that, I could do that. I'm getting one of the opportunities is golden. All right, so weigh your options. Don't get stuck in doubt. When an offer presents itself, seize the moment. All right, so there's going to be opportunities that present themselves to you, and you may overthink it, or you may like be like, I don't know. Seize the moment, sweetheart. I see you're creating multiple streams of income. So you're going to be making money through different avenues, not just by one income or one source. We have nature calls. Yeah, you and nature go bad together. And I mean that in a positive way. That's like a new thing that everybody's saying now. We go bad. All right. But yeah, you and nature go very well together. You guys, you come from nature. You have a strong connection with Gaia, Mother Earth. So I'm getting during these next 6 months, this journey of yours, you're going outside, you're taking in, you're drinking in the sun. You are basically hugging nature. You are stepping into nature like you belong right there. I'm getting hummingbirds could be significant, lizards, a grasshopper. I'm getting you around a lot of different bugs and animals, butterflies. Yeah. I see you grounding yourself with Mother Nature. I see you tapping in with Mother Nature. Like, you know, when you're feeling a little off, a little uneasy or bored, I see you going into nature to recharge. I see you taking a breather as you connect with Mother Nature. You're going to be doing that a lot. We have the movies The Craft. And you also have The Sixth Sense. These are your movies for the next 6 months. So listen, honey bunny, there's going to be a group. There's going to be some people that want to collaborate with you. All right, because this movie, I don't know if you watched it or not. I know about it. I don't remember the whole movie. I watched a little bit of it. But The Craft is basically a group. There was originally 3 witches. I think it was this one, and this one. Or it was this one, and this one. Yeah, these 3 were together already. And they practice witchcraft. And they have spiritual abilities. And in order to reach a certain goal, they needed one more person to complete their coven. And that's where this girl comes into play, a new girl. And so they come together and they are able to like create this like magical force between the 4 of them, because they 4 have spiritual gifts. The 4th one, the new one, she's a Christian girl, so she's actually like very innocent. She has a very positive mindset. She wants to do good. But one of these, I think it was this one, was really evil and wanted to use her divinity to wield it as power. So when they gained the power that they gained together in this coven, she lost her shit. She wanted to like do bad things. You know, one of them wanted to like fix their financial problems. The other one wanted to fix a romantic problem. The other one wanted to fix like a personal problem or whatever. They all had like little problems they wanted to fix, and they did that. But then they started to want to do more, especially this one, the main one, the leader. She wanted to wield the power to do bad, to control people, to gain more power. She got drunk off the power. And what ends up happening is that they reap karma, because to every action there is a reaction. And I don't know what happened. I forget. You guys could put it in the comments for all of us. I appreciate that. But one of them, the main one, she ends up passing away. That was her karma, and the other ones just have to deal with the karma of what they ended up doing or whatever. So the story behind this movie is, you are like, what I'm being told, especially with the Sixth Sense here, you have a divine gift. You have psychic abilities. You could be a medium. You have some serious gifts, group 3, and you are going to be embarking on these gifts within these next 6 months. And there's going to be some people that are going to want to collaborate with you or work with you. Not everybody is like you, group 3. You are a very good person, a very loving person, hence to why you're being blessed with great blessings. And just be careful within these next 6 months who you befriend. All right, because there may be people that want to befriend you because of your gifts, your abilities, and want to use your abilities and your gifts to wield their own power and like manipulate you in a sense. All right, so be careful with groups, with like people befriending you because of your abilities and gifts, because you are very gifted and you're going to be tapping in and opening up to more gifts within the next 6 months. Now with the Sixth Sense is giving them, the Sixth Sense is a little boy that was a medium. He didn't know. He thought like seeing spirits, because he would see like spirits like in the form of how they passed away, kind of scary looking, and they wouldn't talk to him. They would just come and he would see them, but he couldn't communicate with them, so he would freak out and he would like basically like go for shelter and hide out. And he had like, you know, a little bit of an issue being a normal kid because of this gift. So you guys may have been seeing spirits since you were young or something, or been seeing some supernatural phenomena since you were young. And what happens is that eventually he faces his fear of the spirit, and he finds out about a little girl and her murder. Her mother murdered her with cleaning products. She put cleaning products little by little in the little girl's food, and no one could understand why the little girl was getting sicker and sicker. And to find out that the little girl somehow recorded the whole thing, and the little girl came to him to tell him where to find the tape. So he went and he found the tape, and he gave the tape to the family, and then they gave it to the authorities. And so he basically solved her murder. And so I'm getting, you're going to have spirits coming towards you, energies coming towards you to help them. Don't get scared. Face it. There's nothing that they can do to you. If you don't want them around you, you could tell them, be gone. All right. You can wield your power and your energy the way you want to. And I feel like some of you guys are like, what, Julissa? You will find out. Because trust me, I see what I see. All right. Anywho, we have happening now. So I'm getting something's happening right now. And then we have it's time. Yeah, it's time for a partnership is what I'm getting. The number 5885 could be significant. Maybe May 8th could be significant. That's what we have here. Or it could be August 5th. But I'm getting something's happening now with a partnership. I'm getting is a matter of time for something to complete itself. I'm getting it's not fully complete right now, but it's happening right now, and it will be complete pretty soon. And I'm getting everybody will know. All right. We have here Pluto in the 5th house. I'm getting a train ride could be significant, or a trip. Okay. We have Pluto in the 5th house, we have Neptune in the 5th house, and we have Jupiter in the 3rd house. So a lot of Leo coming out, and Gemini. All right, baby. So I'm getting you have this gift, this creativity, whether that's with music, writing, singing, preaching. There's a gift within your voice. There's a gift within your hands. And you're meant to use this gift and share it with the world, because the world, humanity will benefit from your gift. You're not meant to make yourself the center of attention. You may want that, or you may not want that, but you're not meant to be the center of attention. You're meant to just share your gift and shock the world, because I'm getting that's what you're meant to do. I'm getting you being highly motivated when it comes to this, the tunnel vision. I see you being devoted to your creativity, devoted to socializing and networking or connecting. I see that you find your creativity to be fun. Your gift is fun to you. So I see you having a good time. I'm getting here, I'm getting you obsessing over your pursuits and your goals, but hey, you're reaching your goals, so I ain't here to stop you, okay? I see you have a very beautiful way of expressing yourself too, because you have a very deep connection to your heart chakra, and you having this deep connection with your heart, you have this childlike quality to you, and this very genuine, pure energy. And what I see is that you make people comfortable with your conversations. So I'm getting you sharing your creativity. I'm getting you tapping in with people. I'm getting you making people feel good. I'm getting you kind of putting people under a spell, but you're not really putting them under a spell. You're just sharing your gift. And I'm getting people feeling good about themselves, feeling better about themselves after talking to you or connecting with you. I'm getting you dancing. So maybe you're dancing with some people or something like that. But I do see you have a connection with the divine. You're very comfortable expressing your gift that you have, or your connection that you have with the divine. I see you, either you're very comfortable or you will be getting very comfortable with this. With Jupiter in the 3rd house, your world is about to expand, especially when it comes to friendships, when it comes to your community. I'm getting you being a social butterfly these next 6 months. I see you in this charming energy. I'm getting people really enjoying connecting with you. You have this very broad imagination, so you're going to be using it. And I see you networking with people and thinking about all the nice things you could buy. All right, so we could work together, and I could make this money, and I could buy this, and I could do that. And I'm getting you could be a little materialistic at times. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shoot, I like the better things too. I'm getting you're very smart, and I'm getting you giving people advice. I'm getting you very open-minded, and in these next 6 months you're going to be exploring, and I'm getting you thinking a lot about yourself. And there's going to be times when you feel lazy, and that's okay. Take a nap. I see you doing that. It's vital for you, group 3, to continue to expand your horizon in order to embrace happiness. Staying still for too long makes you sad. You have to continue moving forward and expanding your horizons. The more adventurous you are, the luckier you will be with your social network, or like networking with people, which brings you opportunities. So your advice is to be adventurous. Keep exploring, connect with people. The third house is apps, is social media, is communication, and Jupiter's here in the third house. So the more you communicate with people, the more you network with people, the more opportunities and the more material things you will reap. Money. All right. And then your card here is the bear. So maybe the bear is significant for some of you guys. Maybe that's your totem animal, or maybe you just really like bears. Somebody could be really big. All right, so we have strength and resourceful. I'm getting you're growing, you're becoming stronger, and you're going to have more resources moving forward. And that's a fact. These next 6 months are like chef's kiss. Wow. Beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, let's go. Let's tap in with your charms. Yeah, I don't know who activates you, but like, I'm happy they do. People that want to step to you, they need to think about it 12 times. I don't know, I'm hearing the number 12. 12 times, they need to think about it a lot, because not only are they confronting you in your human form, but your spiritual team is an army, and they're apex predators. They don't play. All right, big energy. All right, so before we do your charms, I'm gonna see what else you need to hear, because I did 1 and 2, so I might as well do it for you too. I gotta be fair. All right, so Holy Spirit, talk to me. What else does group 3 need to hear here today? Thank you. Bless. We have the Two of Swords. There's some sort of I see you like indecisive about something. Like, I don't know, should I not? What should I do? You're indecisive. All right, we have the Hierophant. I'm getting you learning a lesson. I see you talking to like a mentor, or you're talking to someone you trust, someone you may look up to. This could be a mentor, this could be a guide, this could be a therapist, this could be an advisor, a psychic, and you're like unsure about something. 4 of Wands. I'm getting this has to do with your stability, your home, your family, or a relationship. Yeah, so you're like learning something right now in regards to like a relationship or a home. I'm getting more so like a union, and you're not sure what to do. So I feel like you're going to talk to somebody about a connection, because I did see you with someone and you guys mirror each other. Yeah, you're going to talk to someone. This could even be a parental figure. You're talking to someone about this relationship. We have the 3 of Wands. Like, what do you think? What should I do? Like, you're talking about the near future. Like, I'm getting this happens in the near future, but you're talking to this person about the future of this connection, like, and you're asking for advice. I get one more. We have the 2 of Cups. Like, yeah, should I make this person my person? Or should I, like, if this is already your person, then this would be like, should I bring this closer together? Like, I see you telling somebody, I think this person's my soulmate. I think this person's my person. Like, what do you think? I don't know what to do with the future. We have strength. I'm getting strong emotions between you and another person, honey. Yeah, I'm getting somebody like getting out of a stuck energy. So you could be asking someone like about someone else because you feel like they're stuck, or you could be asking someone how you get unstuck about, like, there's someone stuck in this dynamic and someone's asking someone else about the connection and what can they expect in the near future. Like, they don't know. I'm not sure. So we're going to talk about what it is that you can expect because somebody asking somebody, whether it's you or someone else, but I'm going to tell you either way. All right. So this is what the extended is going to be about. It's super affordable. The link is down below. I hope you join me. But now we're getting to the charms, and this gets really loud. So if you're wearing headphones, you may want to lower the volume now. Ready, set, go. Holy Spirit, what are the charms? Charms for group 3. The mushrooms is coming out for you. What's up? What's up with the mushrooms? Somebody like mushrooms, okay? Because them mushrooms is coming out. That could just be herbs though. It doesn't have to be mushrooms. All right. Initials for group 3. Okay, where's my wand? All right, so first, middle, last initial. This could be yours, somebody else's. We have MGY, CDS, KWM, DIL, UOA, RHPC. Okay, so I'm getting a PC computer, like somebody could work IT or on a computer. All right. I'm getting somebody's like a manager. Somebody could work in the music industry. Somebody could be in the medical field. I'm getting something's loud. I'm getting your energy is loud. Or maybe somebody speaks loud. Yeah, I'm getting loud. Like, wow, that's loud. I'm getting a load. I'm getting something's a big load. I'm getting I saw you. Somebody's name could be Sam. I'm getting somebody could be sad. Yeah, that was a D. Somebody could be sad. I like playing Scrabble. Maybe somebody likes to play Scrabble. I could be here all day. All right. But we're not. Let me know what you see in the comments, okay? I'm getting May. The month May could be significant. I'm getting somebody likes to dap. Like, what's up? I'm getting somebody could be mad right now. All right, let's go. I'm getting a pad. Maybe somebody's on their period. Somebody's name could be Pamela. All right, we got chess. We're playing chess, not checkers. All right, we got to think 10 steps ahead of the game. All right, don't underestimate that chess game. That's some serious game. I don't like to lose. That game gets me a little upset because you got to really think ahead of the game, and you also got to like strategize what their next move is going to be and things of that nature. So I'm getting you thinking things through, like you're 10 steps ahead of the game. We have the King of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, so I'm getting a recovery with somebody regardless of sex. I'm getting somebody emotional here. Yeah, I'm getting someone obsessing over someone else. All right, thinking about somebody else. Yeah, I'm getting something is heavy right now. Like someone's thinking, I don't know, should I not go? I'm getting like a house. Maybe a dad could be significant. I'm getting somebody ringing somebody's bell. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go. Like, I'm getting like, should I burn that? Should I burn that or should I not burn that? I'm getting somebody doing a burning ritual. This is when you like write something down on a piece of paper that you want to get rid of out of your life during a new moon, full moon, or a powerful moon, and then you burn it in a safe environment. All right, we have the gold brick here. So I'm getting something's golden, something's valuable. I'm getting a lot of money. And we have the pink rose here. So I'm getting something's unfolding. You're getting your flowers. We have a lot of flowers here. We have the sunflower. Maybe somebody has like tattoos, sunflower tattoo, rose tattoos. Yeah. But I'm getting you getting a lot of flowers, which is compliments. Yeah, because you're reaching some sort of goal here. All right, we have here 1,110, 1,110, 111. You may be seeing that a lot. Maybe that number is significant. November 10th. All right. Corona Extra. I'm getting beer. We have the wand. Harry Potter vibes. You guys are definitely magical. I'm getting you guys have that gift. Okay. Ain't no denying it. We have a pineapple here. So I'm getting purification. Hold on. Woo. Yo, after I said purification, I sneezed. Is there a coincidence? I don't think so. Bless you. Thank you. She believed she could, so she did, regardless of sex. As long as you believe in yourself, you could do anything you want, baby. And we have the mushrooms here because I'm definitely getting somebody's doing some psychedelics, or somebody likes to eat mushrooms. Maybe even taking some herb supplements. We have the Silent Patient, Alex Michael Leeds. All right, so this is a book. You may want to read it, The Silent Patient. I don't know what that's about. If anybody does know, let us know in the comments. Thank you. And then we have I Love You to the Moon and Back. I'm getting somebody loving you like crazy. I'm getting a journal here. I see somebody like journaling, writing down their emotions, their thoughts, kind of like a diary. Somebody may do theater, acting. I'm getting content creation. Yeah, I'm getting somebody emotional. Somebody's hiding their emotions with the sunglasses. We have a lot of soccer here. Soccer, volleyball. We have the black swan. Okay, so I'm getting you guys come off as the black swan. Kind of like the black sheep, you know? You're not a bad person, but maybe people think you are because you're a mystery. All right? People fear what they do not understand. Remember that. All right? So I'm getting a lot of people fear you. We have Y, the letter Y. Why? All right? Maybe the movie The Black Swan could be significant. The swan. Sagittarius is here. We have another flower here. Lots of flowers. And then we have, what is this? Hawaii. Hawaii, the year 2008 could be significant. All right. Bless. Now group 3. I am going off to the extended, where we're going to go way deeper into this reading for you. We're going to see what this is and what's going on. Who's advising who to do what? This strong relationship, what can you expect in the near future? We're going to talk about the stability and a home and what you don't see. So if you're interested, the link is down below, super affordable. I hope to see you there. But if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say I love you. I do. Guys, if you can, definitely give me a thumbs up. It helps the channel. I appreciate that. And let me know how you felt in the comments down below. I also really appreciate that as well, because I love to connect. And if you're new to the family, subscribe and hit the bell button. Let's get it. Let's go. I would love to keep you here. Of course, my OGs, you know what time it is. I love all of you guys so very much so. Sending you guys love, light, and everything nice. Remember, protect your gift. Don't let nobody take advantage of you and your gifts. All right? And be careful and mindful. Some people, even if they have gifts of their own, they could be very jealous, because it's kind of like the Avengers. I'm pretty sure the Hulk could be a little jealous of, I don't know, Iron Man or whatever. Like, there could be jealousy, like, well, why you you know, you get this, you get to never change, and you know, people get jealous even though they're gifted too. So confirmation. So just stay safe, my friends. All right, that's unfortunate, but stay safe, keep it light. Don't try to use your gifts for power. Use it to help and to heal always. That is why it was given to you. All right, babe. Love you. Deuces. Bless.